What's going on, guys? TTL here. Going to be going over my top 5 NBA props for today over on PrizePicks. Guys, we're going to keep on crushing it. Go join VIP. $20 a month is all it costs, and you get access to every single slip I'm playing for PrizePicks, UnderDog, sports books like Shuffle, Bovada, Thunderpick, all that good stuff, and like Chalkboard, Sleeper, all that. So you get every single slip that I personally play, I post. Go sign up, patreon.com/test the limit. $20 a month. Definitely worth it, guys. 2 days till Christmas. Hope you guys are spending time with your families. And as always, we're going to use predictive profits for our research today. So let's get into it. We're going to swap this over from Sportsbook to PrizePicks. It's going to run all the simulations. It runs 10,000 simulations per prop. And we're going to change the sport to NBA once it's finished as well. So we're just going to let that go. Usually it takes about 10 seconds, maybe 15, depending on how many props there are. We're going to swap it to NBA and we can have it. So you can actually sort this from team, player name, stat type. You can select which teams you want to see, which stats, all that good stuff. You can sort it from last 5, last 10, 2024. Only over projections, only under projections, all that good stuff. Huge help. Hit rate as well. You can sort from hit rate. Absolutely beautiful. You can use code TTL50 for half off your first month of predictive profits. But let's get into the NBA picks for today, guys. Did decent on NFL yesterday. Didn't do great. Didn't do horrible. Let's go 5-0 on today's NBA though. I'm feeling really confident. Let's get into it. So one of our top picks of the day is going to be Julian Champagnie, and we're going to take his over 3.5 rebounds and assists versus the 76ers. I'm loving this matchup for him. We can go ahead and take a look at this over on predictive profits, but this is a great matchup. We can see this is at the top pick when we sort it from hit rate. Rebounds and assists 3.5. It's at minus 137 odds. Every PrizePicks prop, I have it set to minus 137 odds because people love playing 2 picks, and that's what you get a 2 pick at is minus 137. It could also be 119, 120 if you're playing 5 picks, 6 picks, but people love their 2 picks. Projection over, and it has the over hitting in around 88% of those 10,000 simulations. So around 8,800 simulations, he ended up cashing. When we click his name, we can see he's cashed in 4 of his last 5 games with an average of 5.6 per game. Over his last 10, he's cashed in 9 out of his last 10 with an average of 5.8. And this season, he's went over in 25 of 28 games, an 89.3% hit rate this season. The 76ers are 17th in the league for assists allowed per game. And then they are 12th in the league for rebounds allowed per game. So they're allowing a ton of both. We have him projected for 6 RA in today's matchup. And again, a projected hit rate of 88%. So let's go ahead and lock that in, guys. Let's move on to the second prop of the day, which is going to be Payton Watson over 8.5 PRA. This is versus the Suns. Loving this one as well. Let's take a look at it. So 8.5 PRA, the projection is over in 83.3% of the simulations. He's went over in 4 of his last 5 with an average of 13, 8 of his last 10 with an average of 12.6, and he's went over in 21 of 25, an 84% hit rate this season with an average of 14 PRA. The Suns don't allow many rebounds, 5th in the league for least amount of rebounds, but they allow a ton of points and assists, 21st in the league for points, 20th in the league for assists, and he had a great night last night, so I expect him to be able to have a great night again tonight for Payton Watson. And now really quickly, guys, I do want to mention again, guys, I am partnered with Shuffle as of yesterday. Go to shuffle.com, use code TTL when you sign up. I'm doing giveaways pretty often. Yesterday I gave away $500, $450 just throughout the day, starting at 9:40 a.m. all the way till 2:37 p.m. Gonna do the same exact thing today, guys. Go sign up under my code TTL over on Shuffle. No deposit necessary. Just verify your email, verify your info. If you need any help, it is VPN friendly, but if you need any help, join the Discord, open up a support ticket, we'll get it figured out for you. But over on Shuffle, I am taking some props over there as well. So we took Julian Champagnie over 1.5 3 points made. This was plus 105. I took it for 2 units. We took James Harden under 3.5 3 points made at minus 141. And I actually put this in twice for 2.8 units to profit 2. And then we also took Tyrese Maxey over 21.5 points at minus 132 odds as well. This was just a 1 unit play. So go ahead and sign up to Shuffle though, guys. They're a huge help and they are the sponsor of the videos. Back to PrizePicks though, the third pick of today is going to be Clint Capela, and we're going to take his under 12 points and assists. Loving this one versus the Timberwolves especially. Let's go ahead and take a look at it. Clint Capela under 12.5 cashed in 81.3% of those simulations. And when we take a look, he's went under in 5 straight games. He's went under in 10 straight games. And he's only went over in 8 of 29 games this season. He's went under in around 72.4% of games this season. With an average of 11 PA. Over his last 10, he's averaging 9 PA. The Timberwolves defense, 7th in the league for least amount of assists allowed, 4th in the league for least amount of points allowed. We have him projected for right at 10 or 11 PA, and again, a projected hit rate of 81% on the under. So let's go ahead and lock that in and move on to our fourth prop of the day, which is going to be Deni Avdija over 13.5 points and assists versus Dallas. Let's go ahead and take a look at it. 13.5 points and assists, 75.12% hit rate. And when we take a look at it, we can see he's cashed in 4 of his last 5 with an average of 17.8. He's cashed in 8 of his last 10 with an average of 18.6. And he's cashed in 20 of 28 games this season with an average of 15.3. The Mavericks defense, 22nd in the league for assists allowed per game, 13th in the league for points allowed per game. And they're projected for 16 PA in this matchup, so 3 over what their line is. And we have a projected hit rate of 75%. And then to round out this 5 pick, our 5th and final pick of the day, we're going to go ahead and do, let's go ahead and do Vucevic. So we can do Vucevic over 30.5 PRA. This is versus Milwaukee, and I'm loving this matchup for him. So when we take a look, over 30.5, 79.5% hit rate. When we take a look, he's cashed in 3 straight games. Over his last 5, 29 on average. Over his last 10, he's cashed in 8 of 10 with an average of 34. This season, he's averaging 33.8, and he's went over in 82% of games. Now, the Bucks defense is pretty tight. They're 8th in the league for least assists, 12th for least points, 15th for least rebounds. But we do still have him projected for 33.5 PRA in today's matchup, which is a 10% difference between the line and what we have him projected for. And again, a projected hit rate of 79.5%. So this is a big enough projection difference and a high enough projected hit rate where I'm going to love Vucevic over here at 30.5. Let's lock it in, and he's going to be my top 5 props of the day, guys. Let's go 5-0. Hit that thumbs up button. Leave a comment down below. Join the Discord and sign up to Shuffle using code TTL so that you guys can be entered in the giveaways. And let's just keep on crushing it, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.